All right, guys. So Black Ink New York last night was crazy again. Donna, she just would not let Tati direct the group exercise in no type of way. She didn't want to be bossed it. She wouldn't want Tati telling her what to do. She felt like she needed to be the one in control. She felt like she needed to be one to direct the situation. What's going on with Donna? I mean, she wasn't giving Tati the time of day. She came out with a horn and everything. I mean, what's going on? Why Donna feel like she not being validated or being respected? I don't know. What you guys think? Do you think that Donna's not being respected or validated on the show? Do you think she's not getting enough attention that she needs? Do you feel like Tati's getting all the attention? Or do you feel like Donna's just having a little bit low self-esteem in this situation? What's going on? And then with Tati, she just not getting the respect that she needs. But then again, how could you get the respect that you need? I mean, come on. C's did talk to you about mixing business with pleasure last week. You cannot mix business with pleasure. I mean, her sleeping around with Donna, come on. How much respect you think you're going to get from that? That situation could get messy. Donna have her man and you sleeping with her. I mean, you're there for business. Why are you mixing pleasure in that situation? In that situation, you're not going to win. It's not going to go well for you. I mean, you cannot do that. But anyway, Tati feel like she not getting the respect that she needs, that she deserves. And so, there you go. I mean, you can't mix business with pleasure. You got to pick between the two. And it's just not working out for her that way. So you got to figure it out. It's not going to work. Comment on how you guys feel about Tati below. I would love to see that because it's crazy. But anyway, back to Donna. She feel like she's not getting the respect that she deserves on the show. She feel like they making her feel like she's not wanted. They making her look crazy. What you guys think? She's talking about right here in this clip. She's talking about how in the past she was suicidal when she first started the show. How she was going through a lot and how she was being abused at the time by her boyfriend in the past. And she feels like, again, this season, that the show is not making her look good in the light. She feel like they're dimming her light. She feel like they're making her look bad on the show. But anyway, she's talking about all of that in this clip. Go watch this live right here that you're seeing now on my page, on my channel. Go check it out. Check out the whole live. Tell me what you feel about that. If you didn't watch it, go watch it now after this. But anyway, Donna's just catching it. She's very emotional about it. And she feel like she just not getting the respect that she deserves. However, C's and Donna, they need to really sit back and check it out and go through what's going on and talk about it. I think they're talking about it, but I think Donna's missing the mark in the situation. I think that she's not understanding what she needs to do to earn her respect on the show. And I think she's not finding her spot on the show. I think she's confused as to what she wants to do. I mean, come on. But she's doing a lot. On her Instagram, it shows that she's doing parties a lot, that she's being a host at parties, that her and her man love to go party. They always at a party. So now why not build a club together? Do you think that'll work for them? To have a club together? I think that'll be lit because they always in the spotlight and they're always fun to watch. And I'm sure they're always fun to be around. So what you guys think about them having their own little club and everything? And also, they even good to watch on TV. I mean, hey, people might watch them if they have their own little spinoff. They're interesting. They're an interesting couple to watch. Donna's always coming up with something brand new. So she'll always keep the show popping. But that makes her a good asset for Black Ink. People do watch them. They love them on Black Ink. To get rid of them would be a bad situation. But Donna feels like she don't know what her spot is on Black Ink. She feel like her spot is dimming on Black Ink. And that's another thing she talk about in her live. She talk about that she don't know what her position is going to be on Black Ink. How long she going to be on there. She talks about that on this live. So again, go check it out. But hopefully she find her way. And hopefully she come up with what she needs and want to do. But on this episode, on last night episode, Donna missed the mark. Because didn't C say that he would give her her own spot outside the shop? And she wouldn't take it? I mean, come on now. He don't want to show hair in his shop. I mean, it is a tattoo shop. Come on. He don't want to put hair in there. He don't want to put hair in there. It's his business. But Donna feel like he's wrong on that. What you guys think? Do you think that C should let her have her own hair spot in the shop? I mean, I don't think the juices was a bad idea to bring in the shop. I don't see nothing wrong with the juices. But maybe the hair might be coming, stepping a little bit overboard. But what you guys think? And should Donna have taken the spot that C's was offering to her on the show? I mean, why she ain't take it? Baby girl, take it. That's business. That's free business. Come on, take it. But she didn't want it. She still kept talking about her spot in the shop. And also, could it be that she don't want to leave Alex in the shop alone? Because, honey, there is a lot of vultures out there and a lot of women that would love to take your man. I'm telling you. Alex is a good catch. He stands by his big mama. He ain't trying to leave her. I think she's good. I think it's okay to leave him in the shop alone. But then again, could Donna feel like she won't be on Black Ink New York where she can promote her businesses if she take a spot outside the shop? But I don't think Black Ink New York will get rid of Donna. I think they'll be able to fit her in there if she get her own spot outside the shop. They could show Alex going to his big mama shop, show a scene on what's going on with them. And they could also show Donna come and check out her man and see what's going on there. That'll be a good, show, a good scene for the show. I mean, come on. They can incorporate her in that show. But anyway, what you guys think about that below? And do you think Alex should be focusing on his tattoos, on his business? Or do you think he's dimming his light by following Donna all the time? Because let me tell you something. Alex, he is not trying to hear that. He following his big mama everywhere she go. If she leave off the show, he leaving off the show. If she leaving out the scene, he's leaving out the scene. I mean, come on. They were on a business trip. That was a business trip. And Donna felt like she wasn't being respected, so she left the trip. She left the business trip without saying goodbye, without a note, and Alex left too. I mean, come on, Alex. You did leave a business trip that you were supposed to be at, that your boss told you to be. I mean, what's going on with them? And maybe they feel like they are a big asset on the show. Maybe they feel like, they need us. Or they a little big-headed because they left without saying a goodbye, leaving a note, or anything. And they're a big part of the scene. People love to see them. So what you guys think about that? Comment that below. But anyway, guys, it was interesting. This show last night was interesting. A good scene to watch. Can't wait for next week and see what's going on with that. Can't wait till next week to see what's going on with C's. And what's going on with him and his daughter or him and his girlfriend. Hopefully him and his daughter can work it out. I know for a fact that daughters need their daddy time. And sometimes if they feel like they're not getting their daughter daddy time, they act out. I mean, was C's giving her the attention that she need, or was he giving more attention to his girlfriend when they all was living in the same house? Girls tend to act out when their fathers not giving them their attention. Again, they tend to act out. And so could that have been a big issue? And I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know if he abused her or not. I mean, did he just push her. I mean, come on. I think that'd have been all over the news if she was real abused. You know what I mean? If she was really abused and had bruises all over her. I don't know what is going on. And is it that C's daughter's mother want to be Crystal? If she just wants to be in their life, if she's jealous that she's making the daughter act out, what's going on? I don't know. I wasn't there. But what you guys think about the situation? Is C's being a man about it? Or is he just not, stepping up and being the father that he should be? Or is the daughter just acting out, being a little bit too dramatic? What's going on? But anyway, I can't wait to see what's going on with that and how that play out. But guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you subscribe. Please subscribe and stay tuned. And come back and let's talk about it. Comment below. I'm watching your comments. Watching your comments and seeing what's going on. So I am staying tuned. Guys, forgive the noise in the background. My son is autistic. So some of you may know how that go. But anyway, again, make sure you subscribe. See you next week. Oh, and check out more of my videos that's coming in between. Take care.